Welcome back. Welcome back to the weekly reading. Hello, Astrology Bliss. Hey, George. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Super Caramel. Hey, Lex. Hey, Alexa. Let me see. Check 1, 2, 3. Hey, Alexa. I heard the moment of truth. Let's jump in. Y'all be safe wherever you are. Be well. Feel good. Make somebody smile. I feel like it's going to be a lot of positivity this week. Somebody feels like you. It's like you. It's not that you regular, you basic. It's just you do things. It's like you're a person, but you. Maybe somebody's trying to figure out, like, what is it about you that's different from everybody else? But it's like you just do things in your own sweet way. And I don't know, is somebody like overcomplicating you? I feel like the the moment of truth, one, you could have found out the truth, or you could be finding something out, or just like, you know how you have those just it all hits you type of moments. I feel like that's more of the moment of truth than like a aha, seeing pulling back the curtain. I think it's just like, okay, the writing's been on the wall. We just been walking past the wall. But again, it feels positive. Like the outcome for you feels positive, and I feel like it's something that you're going to actually be able to vocalize. Maybe this is something that you haven't been able to, if not vocalize, like admit to yourself, even like be honest with yourself. For some of you, this could be about a relationship in your life or something that you've been invested in for at least up to if not more than a year, anywhere from 7 months to 7 years. It's something just a fantasy. I don't even want to say you've outgrown something, even though that's kind of the energy. It's more like you are who you are. And sometimes you try to squeeze yourself into these smaller spaces, and that's just not what it is for you. I think that's more of what this is. It's not what you've outgrown, or it's more just like, let's be honest, you know? Somebody could be fantasizing about you, daydreaming about you. 10 of Cups. A life with you. But you got to be careful who you talk about building a life with, because the Five of Swords is here. Ooh, the Five of Wands too, and the World. Again, there's like I'm seeing like a stitching of protection around you. It's almost like you're being protected from something. It's like in a forest full of trees, and like, I don't know, whatever the forest full of trees is for you, just go with it. It's like, it's almost like Moses parting the sea. It's kind of what I'm getting, but more I'm seeing like a forest with trees parting. And this is the time where you do need to follow the light that's on this path. Okay. And see who you are in whatever situations that you find yourself in. Who am I in this situation? I think that's kind of the question here. Because this isn't a fantasy. As far as we know, this is the reality that we're living in. There's someone new, too. Fire sign, overthinker, thinking about letting their guard down or letting somebody else down. So I don't know about that either. You could have people fantasizing about you that are not. Ah, yeah, the Four of Cups. I don't think you are looking for a fantasy. Some of y'all, the kind of person that you're gonna end up with is a very handy. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. This person know how to fix shit. Okay, there's something about they could be a little rough around the edges. It's a little rugged. Y'all could be meeting someone. It's like I heard the word humble, but very skilled and very like calm. This energy is manifesting into your life. I heard handy dandy. This is somebody who be taking notes. But they're a fixer. Whoever this is not a fixer upper. They're a fixer. Y'all manifesting some money too. A lot of you, slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Not a good time to rush into anything. Pay attention to all of the details as it pertains to anything like monetary. Be careful who you get involved with or any fast money. No, I wouldn't fall for it, especially if you like to play around in the stock market. I don't know if this is I don't know. Please, I am not a financial advisor. Um, but that's just what I'm getting. Slow and steady. I wouldn't take any risk with your money this week. Somebody feel like nobody compares to you. Nobody. They feel like don't and can't nobody gonna love you like they gonna love you, but are you sure? I think you could find plenty of people to be the justice in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is like trying to find a bag of Lay's potato chips. Should we? Yeah, we should. let's move on from that. The star energy is there. I just see love being poured all over you, and I feel like you have a big hand in this. But it's like you're releasing yourself from something mentally, like, you know. I heard it's above me now. I see you saving a lot of money too, being in a position to save. Time, energy, money, space. But if you're worried about money, money is energy. Everything we do, it take energy to do. Me picking up them cards just now took energy. Me coming on here took energy. Especially after traveling 6 hours today. And it's so funny that the Queen of Wands is here. The Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. It's like you can get so much further when you drop, when you put them bags down. You know, Bag Lady is the song for the. I hear, and if you don't know, now you know the world. The world, the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands, Two of Cups. A lot of y'all are dropping a big bag. I don't think this was easy for you, or I don't think it will be. Worth it? It's a different story. Aries. Um, okay. So if you've had someone kind of like, I don't know if you've been doing this or they've been doing this, because I don't know. But it's like a ghost. You've had a Casper in your life. Just lots of running. Lots of running. I think you've been looking at something. Whether this is a friend that just be disappearing, a lover, a family member, you can't never get their ass on the phone. You looking at it, you like, I love you. You know, we've had some really, I have really good memories, really fond memories you have of this person. But the way you got me looking at you is making me not care about you. And that's affecting like that it's like your hand just, you know, that it's like what's your emotions, you have fond memories, your mind has questions which make your heart shut down, which make your hand let go. So that's what I'm kind of seeing here. Some of y'all could be taking a night, uh traveling at night, or something about night, or even, well, shoot, here it started getting dark at 4, so but that's kind of the process I'm seeing with that. What's the outcome with that this week? The Magician in the reverse. I'm hearing phonics comptonix. In translation from German, from nothing comes nothing. That's the situation, because it's like nothing. It says running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Phonics, comptonix. The past. Something from the past is returning. This could be like in regards to your work or your personal projects. There could be something that's coming up from the past that's going to help you to understand something that's happening this week. Even if it's just like you brushing up on an old skill of yours, could be like something that you equipped yourself with a long time ago is coming into play, like you get to use that skill, or an opportunity could be coming to you to utilize that, or it could be even a piece of equipment that you was like, I'm just gonna hold on to this and see, and that could be coming up. But you got money coming your way from something that you did a long time ago. And you just been minding your business, and that's when I see it coming in. um what's this about? Okay, what's that about? You got two different people popping up in your energy. One that looks solid, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The other possible Aries, Leo, Sag. To the no, no, no. King of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. This could be like, don't have schmirks with somebody, or it's like, don't, this person could stress you out. And I don't know why the King of Wands is in the reverse, and what difference do it make why the King of Wands, it ain't in the upright? I feel like that's kind of how you need to look at something. Like, what difference does it make why you're late? You weren't here on time. It's something like that. Is how you need to look at something. And someone's definitely like distracted with something or somebody. It's the Three of Cups. Be careful of somebody who is already involved with another person. And some of y'all, it's like, I'm hearing already. So, okay, take that how it resonates. There's someone else here who's, how many people want the Aries this week? What in the hell? There's three different people here. One of those they walking real slow towards you. Very slow. But they have regrets about you. There's a lot of heartbreak around. So this could be yeah, you've already dealt with that person. But then who is this over here? There's another one over here. They're quiet. They could be the quiet type. This one got a lot. They got a lot. I'm hearing how much money you got. A lot. They have a lot of responsibility too, though. Like, this person is booked. You hear me? I'm not gonna give you advice on nobody but this one. Um. Ooh. As a whole. Be careful. Oh yeah, no. See, all that glitters is not gold, but all that stinks is probably shit. You got like three different people that are probably in other relationships, more than likely, more than certain, involved. And they're all like, I sure wish you was the Aries, which is like morbid. Morbid. So you one of them people don't never let go of. And it's like, ew. Be in your relationship. It's something like that. Because you are not in the reading. That's the crazy thing. What's going on with you? A lot of y'all are racing towards slow but steady. But y'all are it's like Because your mind feels so free right now, I feel like you're gonna be getting things done really quickly. Like I see you being really sharp, and for you to be so like agile mentally, I don't think any of those people are stressing you out right now. So that's what kind of gives me like your focus isn't wherever this is. You are taking the F off. You got success. Today is a really good day. You're in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you, and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. That's crazy. This is a good week. It's gonna be a good week. Taurus. Her. No. Something like that. Somebody got some tea this week. It's tea. But I don't think this is good tea though. It's like no. It's like this isn't something's not funny. It's like one of them things that come up, the friend groups talking, and they like, "Did you hear about Earl?" And you like, "No." It's like one of those things, like the mood change in the room. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Oh, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the feeling. What is this? The Three of Cups. I mean, here go the friend group talking right here. What are y'all talking about? I heard let go. For some of y'all, you gonna hear the tea about somebody else's relationship who got caught up in a love triangle and dumped. For others of you, someone could be getting let go of, but I don't like putting that out there. For most of y'all though, this could be about a relationship. It's like, no, Earl finally got caught. That's crazy. Some of y'all might end up laughing about this. Like, I feel like somebody, y'all could be fake as hell because it's like fake concern at first. And then you trying to see, you trying to see if your friend hurt. So your friend could be telling you about this. And it's like, are you hurt? Okay, girl, we've been waiting to laugh about this. Something like that could be happening because I instantly feel better. So for some of y'all, this could be like a group. It's like a little small friend group, is what it's giving. So yeah, some of y'all could be laughing about y'all's breakup this week. But I don't feel like it's y'all though. Something could have been really unexpected though. But the energy that it's bringing in, like I just felt everything on my body just like calm down. So I don't know. It's like you're gonna be able to see someone get better like right before your eyes. Like fly like a bird. Cause whoever this is a really beautiful person. And like somebody who could have been pretending like everything was fine is like everything's actually about to be fine for this person. So some of y'all were concerned for someone, and it's like you gonna act fake shocked, but then you gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy that this actually happened. So your hard work is paying off. I heard coughing. Something about coughing. I don't know. Somebody could have a cough this week. Some of y'all could do like handwork or whatever you do heavily like involves like hands-on. Something that's very hands-on. Or you could get an opportunity to do this kind of work. But I feel like whatever you working hard as hell this week. And I mean nothing comes I don't want to say anything comes easy because it's like when you see people start to get rewarded, like you just see like all these good things happening. Trust me, you did not see what was happening in the beginning for this person. Like you were not in the gym with this person. So it's like when you see somebody getting blessed, you better know the work was somewhere. You may not be able to see it, but it's like, and that's what I see happening for you, Taurus. It's like ain't nobody gonna see, ain't nobody supposed to see it. You know, I feel like the part that people are supposed to see is gonna show. It's gonna show itself. Now, somebody is worried because they wasted a whole lot of time. Like you could have gave this person a lot of time to try to do something. Do something, I don't know, correct. And they did a lot, but I don't know if it was correct. And maybe you always felt like you was starting at one, like starting over. And it's a big energy of I can't do this. Um, I'm hearing Jordan. Yeah, the ten. Yeah, why was I about to say the ten of Pentacles? This is the Hierophant in the reverse. The Magician in reverse. It's just something is a no, Taurus. I don't think you can do it. And you can't do it alone. I feel like you could do something better alone, actually. But if this were to be like a collective thing, you would be you can't do it by yourself if that's what it's supposed to be. So somebody is watching you, and they're watching you kind of focus on you. So it's like you're changing. That's what's changing. You are changing. But that's what's changing. I don't think you're not the only person here, but you are the person that's changing. And I feel like someone is watching that happen, and it's a difference of you have to change. Like it's inevitable. Things are gonna change anyway, and I feel like you're being kind of like it's like you and someone are shifting timelines because of this. And I don't even want to speak on what I'm seeing happening for them. But what's happening for you, Taurus? Because that's who I'm here for. And I really want to stay away from any kind of negativity right now. A lot of joy is coming to you. I'm telling you, you're going to have tea time. Whether you're a man or a woman, I'm just seeing y'all talking to y'all friends. And I see you really enjoying this. It's just a lot of, I don't know, lots of smiles. So, Taurus, you have choices. Worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Welcome, Katrina. Thank you for being here. Gemini. Mm. Ooh, someone's missing you. They miss you. They want you. They're burning with desire. It's definitely a lover. This person has pride over you. Somebody's name could be uh, Clifford, Naima, Naomi. Somebody could be attractive, but I'm not saying they're unattractive. It's just like somebody's not that attractive. You may not be that attracted to someone. Or maybe it's because they're all over the place. It's giving potential. What's going on here, Gemini? I don't think you can take potential to the bank. You can't do nothing with this. Change. This is a big week about change. And I feel like my collective is changing. Like something is taking off for you, Gemini, and in the right direction. And there's someone here that's representing no change. And it's like they want to offer you something small. This could be like friendship. It's like, well, let's just do something right now. And I think y'all are more, I mean, everything don't have to have this like, I don't know, mapped out plan, and it has to be something for the greater good of the community or the country or the whatever. But fruitful. Some of the best interactions that I've ever had were just in passing, layover at the airport. You end up in a conversation that changes your whole perspective on some shit. Like, it just gotta be something like sustenance. Uh, you know, you want to go to McDonald's or you want me to make you a beef stew, like a real chicken and dumpling. Like, you need something on your bones. You need like nourishment to your mind and your soul. Like, uh, you need like a jolt. And I feel you because these little droplets, I don't know what this drop, but it's like somebody misses the very thing that they were not giving to you. So I don't know, child. But you, Gemini, things are gonna take off quicker than you expected, actually. Okay, and I feel like you are kind of being aligned for just that, and I see you being really excited about it. And I feel like it's like if you've already taken action, yes, but some of y'all have been kind of like, should I do it? Should I do it? Yes. Now is a good time to do whatever it is that you are thinking about doing. Please do not, you, whoever that message for, you know who I'm talking to. That don't mean go do something crazy if your mind ain't right. But for most of you, I'm just like, yeah, this is a really good thing that's going to improve your finances. It's going to heal you. It's going to give you that jolt that maybe you were missing from someone who's now missing you. And because don't hesitate. God is leading you directly to this, whatever this is for you, okay? Commit to it. Because I feel like whatever you had going on lacked commitment. So it's like, okay, well, make the commitment to this. Something like that. Uh you got, yeah. So is that them? We're not dealing with the unknowns, the I don't know. I feel like That is not where your focus needs to be. I can't control it. You need to focus on what you can control and not who you can't, because there's something like that here too. And it's not that you should be able to control people, but something about this person make you, it's uneasy. Okay, so you do have a friend that you can trust, and they're not gone. Maybe you don't talk to this person a lot, but they're not gone. They're not done with you. I'll tell you that. If this could be a okay. they ooh somebody may come to you and let you know that they have released something, or they've gotten through something. Like, let's say you ain't heard from somebody in a minute, um and you know your friend. I love a friend that, honey, we can go a month or two and we just living our life, and then we catch up and be like, girl, I made it through. And she, "Oh, I knew you was gonna make it." I don't know. It's like we love a good praise report, but because I mean, sometimes you just got to go through life. What do you mean? You know how many people you got to keep up with in life? Like, if you really trying to if you really trying to do something in life, mess around and have some kids, mess around and have a job, mess around, it's like a lot to do in life. And this is someone that you're gonna be like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. That's what it's giving. Um, you got happiness. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. So you choose, Gemini. He said you're dating another Gemini. He said you late, but you got your wine. I thought about pouring a glass, but I was like, let's just do the reading. I did have wine earlier. Ooh. Mm. Ooh. Why am I hearing Taurus? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus. Or there could be a Taurus. You can have Taurus in your chart. Cancer. Love and marriage, love and marriage. Why do I feel like this did not work out? Somebody feeling like really bad. But I think you're starting to get over this. It's like, so one of y'all, somebody's releasing and somebody's feeling it. This could have been something that either went, y'all pretty much went y'all was headed toward the distance, but then the distance got too close. I don't know. I don't know what happened here. Maybe someone said they were committed, but they weren't actually. Maybe the contract was breached. Either way, I think I heard bygones be bygones. I heard you and your mama. I don't know. Cancer. You be riding the wave, huh? People don't be really knowing what the hell you going through, huh? You just handle it. But I see you handling this. You could be in the blues a little bit, but I think you'll be all right. A lot of y'all have money ain't gonna keep you warm now. Chill out. But it will keep you comfortable. I don't know, Cancer. Y'all silly. Cancers are very funny. Like, have y'all ever just sat in the room with a Cancer for a long time, and they finally get to opening up? They're very funny. You're getting over it though. Some of y'all use humor for this reason. It's a better form of release. Some of y'all may have anger issues, or you recovered anger, angry person. You've learned how to transmute, okay? But you starting to get over like whatever happened with somebody. You could have been dealing with an earth sign or another water sign. I have Aquarius here too. Somebody sneaky, lie, very lie, sneaky. It's just like a deceptive type of energy, and then got an attitude about it. No, how you got an attitude? You the one lying. I don't know. Take it how it resonate. No, you about to make some more money. You're about to make some more money, Cancer. Like a windfall, pay raise, very positive cycle with your finances. Really nice time to treat yourself. Very nice distraction for you, Cancer. The Nine of Pentacles at the top of the deck. The Three of Wands, something you've been waiting for because it's something you stopped waiting for. Okay? I heard get the most, not the lesser. What are you talking about? I don't know. It's just hey 50 Cent. I feel like he's gonna watch my readings one day. Cause I'm like, somebody rich in the damn Cancer reading watches my readings. And shout out to you. Cause don't nobody know how much it's something about you nobody knowing about this. I mean people know, but they don't know. So somebody's really sorry they didn't promise you. I was about to say follow through what they promised. What the hell did they promise you? Yes, sir. Did they promise you anything? Did they? Some of y'all gonna have to think back. Like, damn, did I make all this shit up? Cause it's like you ever been like, damn, you didn't ever even ask me, huh? Or you never even answered that question. Some of y'all, it's just time. It's just time. Like by the time you get to connecting the dots, you done wasted another 10 minutes or 10 years. Pick one. We're not doing Clue in 2026. Okay. A lot of y'all are connecting the dots that's going to reflect on your bank account and just your overall well being. And someone else is feeling like Tom Hanks on Castaway. So you have invitation. I don't know. Should I look into that? Yeah, they hurt, child. They always mad. They going through it. This person is dramatic. It's like a lot of drama with that. I don't know. It's just somebody struggling or something with something. Why do I? This was self inflicted. Somebody just ignored something as it was building, 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 building. Somebody been kind of like, it's kind of giving me that. And I didn't want to go into it, but just in short, someone they've been ignoring a lot of pain for a long time, long time. And some of y'all may hate this person, but just FYI, and you don't have to, you can skip through this part, but it's just like, it's a lot. This person needs to talk to someone about what they're going through because healing brings all kinds of blessings into your life. And this person is having a lot of struggles in their life because they just been zoning out, they've been numbing that pain. And, just like in the nightmares, when they tell you, you just got to turn around and face the monster. You got to turn around. And that shit heartbreaking. I don't want to talk about it no more because I feel it. I can feel what this person's going through. So you got words. The words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. So choose your words carefully. Exactly. We're not going into. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to like. I don't. I don't. I'm not gonna say I've never cross watch or bashed or I don't know, but I don't want to do that. I feel more conscious of it right now. I don't feel like I do. I do that. I don't know. I just be reading the cards, y'all. So, but I feel like I don't want to be hard on nobody in the reading right now. Leo, you could really feel like that because somebody might be at a breaking point, to be honest. Somebody might really be like, all right, you know, final straw type. Um, I don't know what that means, so we're gonna look into it. Somebody misses you. Like they're very fond memories. They could be memories of like the summer. I feel like spring and fall. I don't know. You could have spent some time with this person, whoever this is that's missing you. But it's something about the fall for sure that stands out. I feel like they get sad around that time. Like summer could have been happy, and then fall is like I don't know what the hell going on with this person. They not about to make me sad. What? Who is this that's at a breaking point though? This person kind of narky, huh? Kind of narcodocious. Narcase. We need. He need. The narc needs a name. What is this person's name gonna be? Narcus. Oh my God, we got it. Narcus. This Narcus or Narkeisha. They are their own problem. Best believe. Okay. And they looking at you. I heard this is a very lonely person. You're not worried about this person. You're not worried about this person. Something about their hairline. You're not talking to them. It's like something could be. They're turned. Oh God, this person is turned on by you, and they're in denial of it. They would rather keep it to. Yeah, this. They're not going to tell you about this. They also kept something from you that they kept doing, which is why they were like dragging the connection relationship with you, and you know about it, or you gonna know about it, or you gonna know about it, or somebody know about it, or you have been trying to figure out what the hell, and that's what it is. So what they mad for? They got their stuff because you gonna they know you gonna this person know you they gonna lose you behind this. That's what this is. Because when you do, it's like maybe you just needed to put the pieces together. You know how you just need that confirmation. Like if I knew better, I would do better type of energy. But sometimes I don't know. What's your advice? You gotta look at this person popped up as Narcus, like immediately. So Ain't that enough? I don't know. It's just like at the point where you got me playing Clue, I'm done playing with you. This is not how I plan to spend my time. I feel like it just gets there after a while. Okay. A lot of comfort, Leo. You may not be wealthy, Leo, but you better count your blessings, honey, because I see you living very comfortably. And if you don't feel that way yet, that's how life is gonna go. It's like, honey, I'm not a millionaire, but I ain't broke. Everything you gonna be able to be in your home and just nice, you know? It's like when you get home, bitch, I'm home. That's it. I ain't going nowhere else. I don't want to go nowhere else. And that in itself is a different kind of blessing, dog. Like you have no idea. You know what I mean? People homeless. I don't know. It's something about you being comfortable. And this is about to be like one of the most comfortable periods of your life, as a matter of fact. And I see your finances like coming into a state of balance. So it's like don't give up on what you're doing. Don't get discouraged. I heard F them haters. I just see y'all being comfortable, you know, and y'all can have a cat or y'all could end up with cats, maybe even more than one. Um, and the cats are just going to be a hot ass mess, but in a way of just very lazy. And it's just, I don't know, I'm just getting a lot of comfort around you. Somebody is it them? Somebody gaslighting you. I don't look. Or they're gonna try. Just listen to what I got to say. Well, what you got to say, Craig? What you got to say, Craig? I don't know. And then they're not gonna say what they got to say. I don't know. They just like, somebody's annoying. And you are not gonna deal with that. They forgot you was a fire sign. You about to act like an Aries this week. La 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 la. I don't know. You're just gonna like put your headphones in and go to another place. Some of y'all could be taking a trip. It's something. Some of y'all mentally could be like, not that you're crazy. I don't know. Some of y'all could be doing something psychedelic this week, or this is like, you know how that thing breaks in your mind, and it's like, and then I was free. And once you get into this mindset, your ass is gonna follow. So it's like Funkadelic said, free your mind and your ass will follow. It's like once something break in your mind, that's it. You can't unsee it. You can't fix what breaks, but it need to break. Whatever this is like it's a good thing. Some of y'all could have literally do a trip. Like y'all could have a good trip if you decide to get psychedelic this week and it puts you on to something that, you know, some of y'all can have one of them trippy ass friends that put you on to something that's like some of y'all could just be hitting the blunt and just, you know. Anyway, I'm telling you, you having like this epiphany moment this week that every time you went back to something, every time it's like you may have been like, what do they call it? Narrowing something down, process of elimination. And you said, oh, that's what it is. Every time I talk to you, every time I go back, every time I, you know, and boom, a light is shining on someone or something specific that you like. Because some of y'all could have been trying to figure out, like, where is that smell coming from? Or what the hell is going on with my mood or something like that. And it's usually always the thing that's the closest to you. You got self worth. Why settle for crumbs when you deserve the whole meal? Maybe that's why somebody's at a breaking point because they know that. Virgo. Damn. I heard pulling at straws. Ooh. Y'all breaking people's heart. I heard this year, but I was gonna say this week. Y'all breaking people's heart this year. I heard eat your heart out. Y'all ain't shit. I feel like, yeah, it's the way you gonna look too. Definitely eat your heart out. And it's a different cost now. The price has changed for the Virgo. This could be like on your business or whatever, but it's like you could be doing like a rebranding. Who is this that's heartbroken? Only you can make. I don't know. This could be another earth sign. Someone that you're not focused on. Someone I heard waiting their turn. Is this person's shirt too big? For some of y'all, either you can have if you're a woman, you can have a female friend that is, I heard trade. It's like a girl, but trade. She like you. She likes you. She could be coming back around. She's not hiding. You know? Do you know this? She might tell you this week. Or if you're a man, take out and resonate. Is this the person that's heartbroken now? Child, that's a whole nother side story. You can have a Sagittarius that's hurting. They feel like you giving to somebody else. But who is this? They feel like you. They feel like you. They can feel like you dealing with his friend. They can feel like you are dealing with this friend. They're attracted to the friend. Virgo, this is so. They're attracted to the friend. They see the friend as feminine, but the friend may come off like this a man. He like, shh, that's a woman. I cannot deal with it. Oh my god. Who's heart? Oh, the guy. I'm just like, who's heartbroken? What is going on? What? Where are you, Virgo? Where are you in this story? Abandoning ship. Some of y'all, you're Whitney Houston. What was the girl that she was dealing with? Imagine if Bobby wanted to sleep. What was the friend name? That they felt like her and Whitney had something going on. Oh God, I can't remember it for nothing. This is her. And somebody's like, I need both of y'all. We like her too, and we like her. And somebody's like, I'm down for that. I'll wait my turn. Wow. Because they wish they could every girl in the world. So that works for them. I cannot. I can not. It's not gonna work for the Virgo. It is not gonna work for the Virgo. This is dangerous. So I don't know. You don't need no advice? You know the right choice. The right choice is the hard one. The right choice is the hard choice. It's usually the thing that you did not want to do. And for you, that's drop all this shit. Really, really. So you got growth. Robin. Exactly. If you have a Robin, let's see. Hold on. What's your advice about Robin? Because maybe you've been like, sometimes we connect because we going through shit, you know? You gonna start to realize why you probably shouldn't be connecting with Robin. Or like, you gonna stop putting energy into that too. You may see something about this person's intentions. Cause it got to be hard to be Whitney Houston and have a real friend who not there for the Whitney Houston. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all could have a lot going on. Like you could be famous. You could have just a lot that people would want, you know. So just, I'm sorry, honey. That's a hard life to live. And more power to you, baby. Cause it's tough. So tough. That song has been in my head so bad. Well, expect a good flow of money, a raise, and or a new job offer. There could, some of y'all just meant to be successful, and it is what it is. Baby, who told you this shit was gonna be easy? Everybody got problems. To grow, it is essential to unlearn since rules are constantly evolving. So some of y'all need to really y'all could be doing things a certain way, a certain way, a certain way. Baby, you got to improvise. It's just so life. And it just be all over the place. Like, when has anything ever been like always all the same all the time? I know I messed that up, but yeah. So make sure that you're being flexible because this could be affecting you. Yeah, something's like really the past is gone. Finito. The old way of doing things. The old way of doing things could even trigger you. To be honest, it could be pulling up some stuff that is very counterproductive. For some of you, this could be like dealing with old people. There could be a Libra, Capricorn involved, possibly. But I'm seeing you like really declutter, detox your life because it's been like a waiting game with something. And it's like, what the hell are you waiting for? Something just, it's like you've been tiptoeing. What is this? You could get so much further if you just, I'm telling you, yeah. What is this that you need to end, change? What is this for you, Virgo? It's like you've been pretending like everything been fine with it. It's a person. This could be a spouse. I have the king and the queen of pentacles here. They act like they're not paying you no mind anyway. I'll just wait for the Virgo to. I don't know. They can have like a they got unfinished business with you, okay? Or they trying to keep you stuck. Is this person trying to keep you stuck in like a deliberation process? I don't know what that is. Keep you from moving on. I heard. Why you want to do that for? What? Virgo, how many people? Why all these bitches just popped up? Now I'm hearing how many leaks does it take till you get to the center of the what? And the scandal is your reading. Holy, holy stuff. This is crazy. It's like somebody got it out for you. This is like I heard. I can't believe you did that to her or to him. I don't know. This is like when tit for tat goes too far. I don't know. It's almost like somebody wants to throw something in your face. This person real hurt and they hurting people. And you need to make sure that you ain't the person that they hurting. Okay? You the one that's not in the you don't know what the hell this person got going on, okay? Just let you know that. There's more. Okay, there's more. This person is not trustworthy. Who is this? You know who this is? This is somebody who, they could be heavy footed or something. They're always down about something. It's like, I don't know. It's attitude. It's something like the attitude. Okay, you're mad again. Great. I don't know. It's something like you just cannot. Fee, fi, fo, fum. The King of Swords in the reverse. I want. What did he say? I smell the blood of an Englishman. This can't. It's very heavy foot energy. Even if this person probably don't even like talk negative, but the energy is like, and it's like, let me go. I have to get out of it. It's suffocating. That's who this is. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. It could be somebody who's, girl, this is my sorry for 2004. But they're getting in the way of your career reading. So something is delaying your growth. Exactly. This says something, you're delaying your growth. The process of healing is worth the effort. If you got to get fee, fi, fo, fum, heavy ass you need because they like, can you forgive me, Virgo? Sure. Anything that's gonna get me out of here, anything that's gonna get me to this freedom faster. If it's forgiving you, cool. Cool. You know, they're like, that's not what I meant. Why would you? Did you hear the beginning of this reading? Why would you want to deal with them? Girl, this is my sorry for 2000. This is they lost, is what it is. You got rebel. This says it's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. Stand on your own 2 feet. Child. A hot ass mess. He said, so I can finally have closure. Yes. Closure is good. Libra. I guess not. Somebody not gonna hear from you? Are you not gonna hear from them? I wanna go outside in the rain. It may sound crazy. Y'all gotta listen to that song. That's a good song. That's how somebody feeling. It's like when he said, I want to go outside so you can't see the tears. But you are gone, huh? I almost called you Cancer. A lot of water energy is popping out. Oh, here go Narcus. This Narcus Narkeisha. This person is mean and a liar. And they didn't tell you about someone. And you're like, is this even how could this be love? How could you be a friend? How could it, it's like you questioning the whole situation. It's like if you are Narcus or Narkeisha, shit is unraveling, dog. Something is being put to a stop. It's like enough. You ever dealt with a narcissist? Like, okay, enough. Like, cut it out. It just gets to enough. And I feel like something has gotten to enough. Stop talking. I'm sorry, y'all. you know? Somebody little sneaky ass. It's like, okay. So what if I just don't talk to you then? Is that cool? Is that gonna fix it? I quit. Something like that is happening with you. Can't. Yeah. Matter of fact, you ain't gotta go nowhere. I'ma leave. You got it. It's something like that here, and it's something that's leading you right into your life purpose. Cause it's like, yeah, you're gonna tell someone without telling someone. That's it. It's something like that here. The opportunity has been lost. You question their involvement with another person too, or of their involvement with another person. Like something about this person, so you're not entertaining it no more. Y'all are focused on your life purpose, Cancer. Like bullseye, laser focused. New ideas, inspirations that are guiding you, your divine calling, or to your divine calling. So even the things in your life that you may feel like are falling apart, you cannot let this be what's taking up space in your mind, in your heart, and your energy. Because again, time is money. Who are we on? Why do I feel like I'm in a Cancer reading? Did I call you Cancer? You have Cancer in your chart, or are you dealing with a Cancer? Anyway, I felt totally like I was in a Cancer reading just now. Time is money. But not just money. What's meant for you is gonna stay, but you gotta give it gas. You gotta give it gas, Libra. You gotta keep pushing it. It's not just gonna, you know what I mean? It's like I could give you a garden, but if you don't tend to it, it's gonna be just some shit people drive by and like, I wonder, I don't know. It's like the land that you drive by, you don't even think about it because it's just so overgrown and forest, and it's like you don't think about it. You just driving through. Yeah, weeds. So it's like, I don't know. You got to do something with it. Nothing's a given. Sorry. Nothing's a given. So when you ask for what you need, the things will align. Something's about to make your vision real, but you have to give it some gas. And whatever this is, you're gonna be really passionate about pursuing it because it's connected to your purpose, if not like your actual life purpose. And right now, it just doesn't involve, for some of you, it just does not involve you being in like meaningless relationships or a relationship at all, especially romantically. Um, you need to be free right now, to be honest, so you can move. I don't know. It's like you need to pack light right now so you can move quickly. Like time is of the essence. I guess that's why I got time is money, but not just money. Right now, you don't need to let somebody be in your mind. I don't know what that's about, but it's like anything that ain't your dream, connected to your dream, try to let that take up a lot less of your mental space. Is this you? Now, you going to have a lot of responsibility, and you're going to be like, oh my God, it's a lot of shit to do. But you got it. You got this. You really do. With the Emperor popping up here, you got this. You're gonna knock it out the park. Center yourself, get some rest, get this shit done though. It's gonna stress you out. I'm not telling you that it's not. Um, Being less decisive about stuff is gonna make it worse though. Is this you? Especially if it's, I told you, whatever don't need to be taking up too much space, because this ain't, whatever's popping up here ain't got nothing to do with this Ace of Pentacles. It ain't got nothing to do with this Ten of Cups. So it's like handle your responsibilities right now, and right, no distractions right now. This is about your needs, Libra. Do you need more time to yourself? A break from thinking too much? A kind encounter with a friend? Your needs matter, and it's time for you to honor them. Scorpio. Very beautiful. Very charming. Very handsome. I feel like this is how someone's looking at you. Very, like, Good energy, good person. I heard when a woman's fed up. It's you that has this choice. You may have a choice of like, mm, you could be admiring someone, but you have a choice to make, and you don't want to do it, but you kind of have to, cause this looks stressful, honey, and you know, yeah, you kind of have to. You know, it requires being honest. And that is not something you're trying to do. I don't know. I feel like there's ooh. Is that relevant? I saw this video earlier today, and this girl was giving a story time about how she had the worst day ever and all this kind of stuff. And by the time she finished the story, I'm like, bitch, I think you might be the villain in this story. Like, so you need to make sure. Like the comments was like shred. Like it was a lot of stories, but everybody was commenting on that one specifically. Like I don't think the date was the problem. So I don't know if this is you. That's like I don't know, Scorpio. You that might be you, or there's somebody you dealing with that's like acting like they the victim, and everybody's looking at them like they're not getting the response that they were going for. Okay. I want to see what this means real quick. Because I got the pomegranates on this card. The pomegranate holds profound spiritual significance across cultures and religions, commonly symbolizing fertility, abundance, prosperity, and the cycle of life, death, and resurrection. And we in a Scorpio reading? The cycle of life, death, and resurrection requires you to cough it up. I don't know what this means, Scorpio, but there could be something that you may struggle to be honest with. And it could be about a person. For some of you, you lost hope in something and you got to give it straight, no chaser. Time is passing, you know? That shit going fast. And you're not happy. There's something you're not happy. So it's like it's time for you to like initiate something. Because the change, you don't want it to happen for you. You don't want it to happen for you. Because it's like, oh, you don't want to choose? And then it's going to be like random selection. And you're like, no, that's not the one I would have chose. Then you should have chose. It's something like that that's going on. Because you could end up losing both things. What? Is this about people? Because one of these people are I don't know, you find or they find, or like imagine losing the thing that you wanted because you, because it's like, oh, well, I'm not about to do this. Yeah. So this could be you, somebody trying to involve you in some bullshit and you peep it and you're like, ooh, I don't know, but you were like the best thing going. So caution. Exercise caution when making financial decisions. There's some shit you just need to turn down. Some of y'all, you got a lot of money going into like a house or a relationship. Some of y'all, it could have been a lot of money going into the party or a lot of time going, money going into the party when we need to be making money. So some of y'all could be, instead of blowing money on the weekend, making money on the weekend. Um, be careful not to, there's something about your spending. Be careful not to overspend right now, because you could end up spending more than, what's coming in. So make sure that gap is maintained, you know, between expenses and income. There's someone who feels a lot more. Ooh, Lord. They miss you. They thinking about you a lot. A lot. Way more than they say. Way more than they say. And this is another person. They need to be honest. They need to be honest. Because it's like whoever they not being honest with already know they not being honest with them. So it's like, but again, how do you feel about this person, Scorpio? Because it's just like, you like, child, please. You waited on this person. They ghosted you. You at the same point that this other person is at. So somebody been playing ping pong. And you gonna be proud of yourself for cutting their ass off. Because this person's a liar. And this person needs to sit in their own shit and like, work on not being so damn toxic. Is that what it is? You got time. Time spent worrying is time spent. So fuck them. Sagittarius. I heard love is in the air. Everywhere I look around. I don't know the words. But it's giving love is in the air. And it feels more like just good ass day type of love is in the air. Like you happy to go talk to the neighbors and hey, how y'all doing today? Like I feel like y'all just in a good mood. You starting to realize that you're better off without something or without someone. You're starting to realize like, oh, you're in a really good headspace. But I feel like this is like in comparison to something like, damn, when I was working over there, it's like I couldn't see my left from my right. Like everything just felt like doomsday. But maybe now that you're working over here, you're like, it's just a whole nother vibe. Yeah, justice. You go from the Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles to justice. Like, you don't get no better than that, honey. That's a 180. Hold on. Cause I'm cold. Sorry about that, Sagittarius. We good? Sagittarius. We good? Who cares? I think that's the gist. I'm better off. No more second chances, third, fourth, chance after chance after chance. That's it. Judgment is in the reverse. Like the proof is in the outcome. The proof is in the pudding. You're happier. You feel in control. You're sleeping better. Things are moving forward for you. You could be moving more strategically lately, like keeping your moves to yourself. But at the same time, it's like you can move more with your guard down. Not guard, I guess, yeah. You don't have to feel so like guarded anymore. Your mind is free. It's like something is unlocking for you, Sagittarius. I feel like tingly all over my body. It's so crazy. What was once a locked door for you is now opening for you. It's like you've unlocked a floodgate when it comes to your abundance too. Look at the sun card coming out here. You're about to be free, like Sagittarius. Cause something was like, it's like you felt. Is that the word I'm looking for? Hold on. Is that a word? Immobilized. Prevented. Immobilized. Something was keeping you from operating normally. Almost like it cut your. Because you know how the Sagittarius is like, what do they call it? The Cetar? I don't know. It's like half man, half horse. Something had cut your horse off. Okay. The bottom half was disconnected from the human part, and you need both of those to be the Sagittarius. Why do you need horse legs? I do not know, but you supposed to have it. Okay, that's a part of your. I don't know. It's like there could be a part of you that you weren't accepting, or that somebody else wasn't accepting, so you had to kind of like press yourself down in order to like be a part of that. And so then you're not really a part of it because you are not really there. If you have to be something else in order to exist there. So I don't know. Somebody really they miss you. They'll never forget the times that you two shared. You know, you could have this could have been something you was like, okay, I just need to take a break, and the break turned permanent. Cause it's like, look at because it's the outcome for you, Sagittarius. It's like, but damn, why? It's just clear. There's no more questions. It's not like, well, why am I doing so much better now? It's like I'm doing so much better now. So I don't know. Something was just like it was like you were in survival mode because of it. And you didn't have to be in survival mode. You can thrive. That's why you have horse legs. It's something about like you should be able to run a lot faster than you were running. But it's like this is also Sagittarius energy. So it's like you could be some of y'all you could have found yourself in a situation because it's like when you get hurt, ooh, you get hurt. And that can really weigh you down. That can really like it cuts your horse legs off. That momentum that you it just it makes you you. A lot of people may not like it, but I mean, it's giving Miley Cyrus. Who cares? Something was just causing kind of like disasters in your life. So you got to breathe. The calmer you are, the more time slows down, and the easier it is to get everything done. Your mind's in a better place, Sagittarius. That's the proof. Capricorn, you could be in a sentimental mood this week. Something about there's too much going on. Like everything is just it's like yes, everything is connected, but something could be a problem with this. It's like something is intertwined and it's causing a rift. I got the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords. Something could be falling apart with like a relationship or something that's binding. Because I got the Ten of Pentacles. This could be a contract. What is the Ten of Pentacles? Like, I know you lied. I know you lying. I don't know. It's like, okay, if we talking about the Ten of Pentacles, it's like, where's the rest of the money? That's what somebody's, whether it's like the rest of the money, let's just use money for an example. Well, where did the rest of the time go? Where did something that's like, okay, hmm. It's not adding up. It's not. There's a judgment that's being made on a connect. There are like attachments, third parties. This could be someone's peers as well. That it's just all somebody just started putting sugar, spice, everything nice into the pot, and now it's just all it's a swirl going on, and it's causing a judgment to be made on the relationship. I don't know where you are in this, but there's someone who is regretting. They're regretting, like, somebody's not over their past, you know? Somebody has regret. It's like this is like reaching out to someone that you have regrets about because you never really got out of that regret that you feel about that person. And you kind of been doing it in secret. And this could be it's like somebody know something ain't right. With this devil card coming out here, it's like a attachment. There's an attachment here. and somebody doesn't want to be a part of the chain link. They don't want to be in the sauce. So someone is getting themselves out of it. Because it is too much going on here. It is. It's like someone wants to talk to. Someone is all over the place. Okay. This could also be someone that is realizing this and they're wanting to kind of cut out a lot of the background noise in y'all's relationship. What's your advice? Two of Cups. Somebody's name could be Kenny. You know, the only way you can really connect with somebody is if you're really connecting with them, you know? Um, Either you're gonna have a toxic relationship or you're gonna have a healthy relationship, you know? And it doesn't mean that a healthy relationship doesn't have anything toxic that happens. It means, you know, we're both self aware enough to be able to work through those things, take accountability. Like, we give each other a reason to stay. Um, Other than that, y'all, it's a mess. So I don't know. That could have a that could be a bit of a theme throughout the week. Things are about to really start moving quickly. Some of y'all could be traveling soon or something about travel. Like really quickly. Some of y'all could have a career in transportation or you could travel for a living or do something. I heard drop shipping, something with shipments. Or this is something that could appeal to you. You may need to travel for your job or take action on some sort of financial matter. It could require you to like have a further commute. There could also, I heard, be news. If you were dealing with someone who, I heard, lazy, there's a relationship. I'm seeing someone close the book. This could be you like assessing a connection in your life as well and kind of like being honest with yourself or just taking the time to really like, is this you? I think you're just closing the book on something. It's like you want to call it. All right, here's the thing. That's the thing. Either we're doing this or we're not. It's kind of like that. So you could be the one calling it this week. This is a mutual connection, but there's something that's, what is this? It's something that's really lacking, and it has something to do with one of y'all, basically. with the King of Swords in the reverse, it's like somebody has a hard time keeping it real or something. Somebody could be stressed about their finances as well, or something's going on. I don't know if this person's like, yeah, they did lie about something. They could have lied about a third party. Yeah, somebody was kind of manipulating the situation by way of omission. And it's like they could be starting to understand the connection that they have with you, but there's triggers here because of all the bullshit down here. So yeah, that's it's like however you would poop a party is the party's been pooped. Like you can have a nice connection with someone and then do something that affects, it's like just take that sparkle out of your eye. So it's like somebody could be, I don't know, they turning you off or something like that. I'm seeing like y'all, this energy is heavy. It's like a bereavement type of energy. It's like I want to hold. Ooh. This could be like setbacks that are preventing something from like getting going or some, being able to take advantage of something or having to save money or wait before, or it's like somebody could be an avoidant and it's like they just being difficult and it's like there are delays all over this. Okay, I can't even describe because I feel like at every turn I'm getting blocked. Like, but or okay, well, what if we do it this way? And it's like, no, 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 no. What is the Ace of Wands? The Ace of Wands, this could be a lover. It's like something doesn't work because you got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse over here. Somebody can still be in a relationship. Or there could, what is this about? Oh my God. Yeah, baby. How you gonna lose something you never had? You know what this remind me of? I saw this video. It was like a little short with Neo. He was talking about his three girlfriends. And so I had never really heard like the full story on the three girlfriend. I wasn't really interested, but the comments were very funny. So I only caught like that little bit. But this time I actually heard him speak about it. And they were asking him, so, how's that working out or whatever. And basically he presented it in such a way like, if you rocking with me, then, boom. Or whatever his, game was. And basically they was going for it. And everybody in the comments was like, yeah, as long as that check going. And that's everybody's opinion. Who knows? Who knows? There's some broke niggas out here, John. You'd be surprised. So it just depends on what they got to offer that's keeping the bitch coming back. So it's something like that, right? But then the interviewer asked, so do they get to date other people as well? And he immediately said no. No. And of course it was just like wah, wah, wah. It was just went the comments went absolutely insane. But I hope y'all ain't dealing with nobody like that. Cause it's kind of giving that, but this ain't Neo. Okay? This ain't Neo that writes for all the big wigs and then became a star himself. Some people can do certain things. I feel like this is somebody who, baby, why are you what? This could be like you not about to do me like this. You said you got tired after hearing three. Did that not just take the life force out of you? Because when I saw the video, I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this, but it was like one of those reaction videos, and that made it more entertaining. But just hearing him be like, "Oh no, you can't be with. I can be with y'all," and he even had like this way of describing it to where it's like, no, 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 like I'm not in three different relationships. I'm in one relationship with three people, and it's like, okay, tomato, tomato. I don't know. Hey, whatever floats, whatever keeps your operation going. So somebody could have too much going on, and they about to lose because I don't even feel like one of y'all is this person's favorite. It's like the one I couldn't give to. I did all this running around. I did this, and it's like one. This is like one of his girlfriends being like, "All right, that's it," and then the other two feeling like that's the one he loved. Like, I cannot. I cannot. Somebody could have been like real hypersexual or just real flirty, friendly, friendly, real friendly. Baby, I need you to be a pit bull and friendly to me. Okay. It's like can't hold a fort down, can't focus type of flirt. Okay. How you gonna look out for the well being of what you somebody doesn't have I almost skipped you, Aquarius. I'm sorry. I almost went right on the place. Oh shit. Did I say that? Oh, for this could be for Aquarius or for Capricorn, okay? You have the right to change your mind. And I feel like it's whoever um I feel like that message is for because somebody got somebody fucked up. Okay. So whoever is the one that's you know what I'm trying to say. I cannot put the order in my mind right now. Not the one who got somebody effed up, but the other one. You have the right to change your mind. Okay. Aquarius. You could be distancing yourself from somebody that is sneaky, or you could be the one that's sneaking away from somebody. There could be a lot of traffic. Something about traffic this week could just be like, girl, like, what's going on in the city? Is there a game? Is something that's like got the street clogged up? I'm hearing it's 7 o'clock on the dot. Somebody could have a little sneaky link at a distance too. Now I'm hearing bye. Oh, bye bye love. Bye bye happiness. Hello loneliness. I think I'm gonna cry. There go my baby. Somebody is. Ooh, yeah. That did not. That escalated quickly. Did you see how quick that just went? It went from yeah. Okay, separation. Oh yeah, it went from 7 o'clock on the dot. Somebody could have had a little something at a distance. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street. I pull up anticipating. Cause wasn't they in a car? Did they ever make it anywhere in that video? Yeah, he said, take you to a place so nice and quiet. Ain't no one there to interrupt. Ain't got to rush. Did they ever make it to anywhere or were they in the car? Is this giving sneaky link? That's about to end a relationship. Y'all, this is the most scandalous weekly I think we've done in a while. And somebody, I'm telling you, somebody is not about to play them games. You gonna hurt me? Somebody likes to fight. You could be, it's like I already was feeling a way about, you know what I'm saying? Like the actions. I already was feeling like something wasn't being addressed. I already was feeling somebody's smart. This could be you. It's coming up as a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. I got Virgo energy here too. Somebody is very grounded. Somebody can have a lot of earth in their chart. A lot of earth, but they look different than they prepare. I don't know what that means, but somebody's prepared. This is like, you could be the type where it's like, hey, I got an umbrella if it rains. I got a bikini if it don't. Hey, I don't know. It's something like you ready for whatever, huh? You know, because you understand like how life be going. You done been through a lot of stuff, whoever I'm talking to. And you understand that, you know, life, death, union, separation, love, hate. It's all a part of it. It's all a part of it. So I might hate you. I might move on with my life. Who knows? Somebody's like, this is, I don't know, is this you? You could be doing some, or you could be considering like diversifying your portfolio, following like a passion of yours, or building something that, you know, you could share with your family. But I'm seeing something about like you looking for ways to increase your money and your like overall like quality of life, happiness. Like you may want to have more time to spend with the kids, but you don't want to be, yeah, you may want to have more time to spend with the kids, but you want to have something to spend, you know, you have money to spend on them too. So it's like, how do I create more time and more stability? Some of y'all may, I'm, look, hey, hello? If somebody got a side person on the side of a family, like somebody has a family with cheese, okay, the cheese gotta go. You do not need the cheese. You lactose intolerant anyway. You not about that life. And you about to fuck your family up. Cause this person, I'm telling you, somebody got a spouse that is not about to play the radio with them. They ain't never played the radio before. I don't think it's like if somebody don't know somebody the way they think. Somebody don't know their spouse the way they think they do. It would be pretty shocking. Like if this is you, it's like somebody has really underestimated your cutoff game. You've been and built a whole life with somebody and been like, I'm seeing Bewitched when she do her nose like, and then poof, you just in a new life. But I feel like that's not, you know, when people be like, oh, she ain't even care. He ain't even care. No, I don't think it's that. I think it's that you're cared for by the Most High. And when you see people come just life change like that, that's a strength that comes from child. One, they're not oppressed by the bullshit no more. So it's like now God can work with me. That's why it happens so fast, you know? So it's something like that. But she could be taking a transitional job, even if it doesn't lead to a career. I don't know. It's just given like get rid of the third. I don't know if this is you. I can't, who am I talking to? Somebody could be trying to figure out why they money funny, and it's like, well, your movement's funny too, though, and it take time to be deceptive. Like you have to plan that, and there are some people who, they put their whole self into their plan to where how them crazy people serial unalivers and stuff like that. It's like, how the hell did you keep this operation up? Like, it's giving Mr. Brooks, but it was a lot of discipline. A lot of discipline went into that. A lot of waiting and timing and calculate. But most people who like to cheat and try to get away with shit, they not that calculated. And I feel like somebody's like, how can I say this? uh, I feel like somebody's like, how can I get it? I don't know. How can I find a way to make more money, make more time for my family? Do you want to be Mr. Brooks? Huh? Because the apple didn't fall far from that tree, did it? In that movie. Now, I'm not saying somebody going around unaliving people. Hopefully not. Okay. But it's like, you want to be Mr. Brooks, or do you want to get a hold of that before things get out of hand? For whoever that's for. Because one thing about it, I heard, ooh, Lord, what is that scripture? I just heard it clear as day, but I can't make it out. 10,000 by my right hand. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. Only with your eyes shall you look and see. You think he's talking about these eyes? I don't know. Take it how it resonate. But what I got from that was one thing I know, two things for sure. Birds and symbols. It will not pass. Like something is not. No. The Empress. Mm-mm. Because it's gonna be like, I'm not even interested. Because that's the thing. It's like you could think you're getting away with something, and then you look up and your partner doesn't even like you anymore, and they don't even know why. Like, I don't know why. I just want you to get the fuck away from me right now, like so badly. Like you're triggering me so. Did you just walk into the room? Have you always chewed like that? Oh my god, my ears hurt. Please stop talking. Like it's gonna get like that, and it's like somebody's not getting away with this shit. I swear. So you have pamper. Self care is a necessity, not a luxury, and I feel like that's how it's gonna start too, Aquarius. It's gonna be like, I think I'm gonna go take a bath, and then come up out of the water single. Just stronger. It's like somebody's burden is just it's gonna be at a moment's notice. Like magic. And that's how God be moving people out of the way. You be like, man, that bitch didn't even care. No. God knew that bitch did care. And they had to wipe that care up out of it. They had to you know how you download stuff? What's the opposite of download? I don't know. We had to do a system update on the collective so they could wake the fuck up, okay, and get into this energy. Look at that. The Empress, the Strength, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, honey. Stop. This is strength, empowerment, purpose. Like, it's a bigger picture. It's a bigger picture. healthier. This could just be healthier. Like, why not be your best? You were your best. This feels like different stages too. It's like in your 20s. You could be a baddie the whole time. Because this is giving like, I don't know why I'm getting like Eartha Kitt back in the day, like back in her heyday. And then it goes into, I don't know, Queen Latifah. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's like you get a little older and it's like you're leading the way for others. You're able to tame the beast. And then it's like in your old age, you're still living comfortably. That's kind of what this gives to me. But I'm not saying you're alone. Child, people like this ain't never alone. But they free. They free. There's a lot of justice coming in. Is this for Pisces or Aquarius? We're just gonna go with it. Pisces. Someone's realizing how important 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 you are. Somebody who gave you a pretty tough time too. I don't know. Was this person like an enemy? Did you feel? I heard objectified. I heard not no more. Oh boy. Well, I don't think you have to worry about it no more. Whoever this is, they didn't seem too worried about you. Somebody got a lot. Yeah, somebody could have something going on in the background, like with like somebody could be fighting a legal battle, divorce, trying to gain control over their life. You may have wanted to. Maybe you were really confused. You know what this looks like? It's like you could be moving on, right? Somebody is like swimming in their feelings for you this week. Ironically, you being a Pisces. Somebody's swimming in your feelings. But like they want to be in your feelings, but they're in their feelings. I don't know. But they're trying to get you off the point. That's not what you asked this person. You wanted to know, where were you on the night of July 3rd? That's what I asked you. That's what I'm kind of getting there. And this person's like, yeah, but I got this thing, and then I had rehearsal, and then right after that, I had to go to court, and then bent down. Look, my shoe wasn't tied, so had to bend down and tie that. Like this person has told you everything else. They only mention like whatever gender. Like, let's say this is a man and you are a woman. Like they only mention like the men at their job. They only mention those. I don't know. Something is off. 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 You want to know about these time gaps. That's what you want to know. That's what you ask. That's what you want to know. That's probably what you not. Oh, you probably are gonna know. I'll tell you what. You may not. Okay. One thing they're gonna know is they trying to run after the love. that they had with you. That's what they, it's like, well, I'm not going to tell you that, but I do realize you are the one that I love, though. I'll probably keep that other shit to myself. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to go work on it and get back to you. But they're like, I know you're the one now. But I think it's far too late for that with the Five of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, but I don't know. See, how are you feeling, Pisces? Hmm. Yeah. You knew this was y'all real. You're very intuitive. You may have even started, your behavior started changing with this person because you could feel them slowing, like purposely slowing the situation down so that they could kind of make a choice. And now they're like rushing in to, like, no, Pisces is the one. Yeah, but your deliberation process kind of left things very inconclusive. Like, very, somebody left something like very up in the air. It's like something fell flat. It's like when you open the oven before the cake, like, stop opening the oven. But as soon as you put the cake in there and then the middle fall, you can't fix that. Something can't be fixed. So I see you turning it down because it's like, well, shit. I told you not to open the oven. Somebody didn't have no patience. Somebody didn't have no patience. And they made every excuse in the world. Oh, well, it's hard for me to do this. It's hard for me to open up. It's hard for me. It's hard for me. It's hard for me. It's hard for me. No, it's not that hard, actually. It's not. It's not. And it's not going to be hard for you to make this decision either, Pisces. Because it's not like it's hard for you. I feel like life is not hard for you right now. And if you know, not to say you don't have any struggles or things that you don't like, but it could be worse. And you ain't about to deal with somebody's rambling. You're rambling. Somebody's rambling. They're like something about the movement of their head. Pay attention to the body language, and you're just like, enough. Ten of Wands in a row. I'm not carrying this. I'm not carrying this. I'm not carrying this. I'm not carrying. Yeah, the Empress. It's above me now. Keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you, Pisces. Something that maybe started a while ago. Maybe production got halted for a minute because of this decision that you're making in your life. This decision that you're making about someone that you have fallen out of love with. Some of y'all could be like science geeky, I don't know, forensics. Like y'all could like science or have a career like in a science lab or something like that. Or I'm hearing X-rays. Something where you would probably have to wear like one of those white coats, or what do they call it when you work in a hospital? Scrubs? Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. I don't know. Or y'all could have like, hmm, what is this about? It could be something that you're needing to apply. The Ten of Swords twice. Ten of Swords in the reverse and the tens. Y'all be acting like y'all over shit that y'all not over. It's like you got to deal with your problems. You may have to. Okay, yeah. Some of y'all, you would work. It would be like a more of a work smarter, not harder, if you dealt with your problems. If you dealt with like the pain and stuff that you've gone through, 'cause it's worth the effort that it would take to deal with it than to not, because it's very detrimental to your productivity, to your output. It really is. And it could be from this could be pain from a relationship. So, somebody played with you. But you need to deal with this because it could cause more tower. Like, this was a tower moment that could cause more tower moments if you don't deal with this. Like, let's label it. This was a non-committal, loser ass, piece of shit ass nigga. Let's just be done with that. That was that chapter. And in that chapter of your life, you might have been on some bullshit your damn self. You may have not been who you know what I'm saying? And I could be talking to a man right now, I could be talking to a woman right now. I'm not excluding nobody. Okay? Cause you could be a bullshit ass nigga, woman too. So, um, yeah. Somebody broke your heart. Hey, we gotta charge it to the game. We deal with it. If you need to cry, or I don't know how you deal with, but you do need to deal with it. Like, you don't want the same shit that set you back to set you back again. So don't I don't know. How do you need to do this? You need to be by yourself for a while. You need to rest. You need to really like pull the reins. You got the hangman. This is a self-imposed this is you committing yourself into the psychiatric ward. I'm just playing. But yeah, this is when you check yourself in and you're like, all right, heal me. For some of y'all, you could just be checking in with God. Like, I know it's been a while. Okay. I'm back. Some of y'all may talk to God like that. But however you do, honey, you might as well. Because you don't want this to be the ghost of Pisces past. That's always coming and haunting the shit out of you. Why am I picturing Blueface? Jesus. And then it's like, when you think about, it's like you can see one thing that heals you is when you finally see that they're not going to change. It's not going to work. Yes, you have a good memory or two with this person. Yes, there is a mutual connection here. Yes, it may feel like a missed opportunity for that mutual connection that you feel or felt with that person. That does feel like a missed opportunity, right? But if that person has the devil wrapped around their damn back, what are you gonna do? You want the devil to come too? Why did the devil just come out? um, you wanna go to what is it? You wanna go to jail or you wanna go home? Cause it's chains in this devil card. It's chains in this devil card. So it's like when you accept the nature, you recognize the nature of a person. Can't be surprised by the things that they do or the way that it leaves you feeling. So it's like it's just a choice at that point. It's executive at that point. You want to go to jail or you want to go home. Pisces, you got focus. This says if you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. Y'all, that's all, folks. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the 300 likes. Oh, 335 likes, excuse me. If you haven't liked the video, hype the video, do all those things before you leave. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Ciao.